What's up? Kevin Dwayne here. Thank you for joining me again. I want to come to you and present Conversations with Charlie Part 2. You guys loved the first one. Thanks for the comments and thanks for all the good feedback on that one. You guys thought we were funny. And we don't even try. That's the best part about it. So there will be more Conversations with Charlie. He's my best friend. Why not? I also want to tell you about January. I have joined a new collaboration channel. We have people from Denver, New York, Daytona, Atlanta, and Los Angeles. I am the West Coast correspondent of Relevance TV. It's going to be youtube.com/Relevance TV, launching January 17th. So go subscribe right now after you watch this video. Watch the video first, then go subscribe. Talk to you guys soon. Here's Conversation with Charlie. Peace. Alright. Can trust issues truly be repaired? Okay, I'll set it up for you before you answer. Get your swallow. Okay, you've been together for 2 years. You're in a relationship. A good relationship, a deep relationship. Let's even say, no, they ain't moved in together. That's just so not cool. But the person cheats. Okay. But they apologize. They come to you and they tell you they cheated and they ask forgiveness. You forgive them. Is it possible for you to get to a level of trust again?
You can forgive them, but you're not going to ever forget.
And you shouldn't. That would be dumb as hell. You shouldn't forget.
And
can you trust them? Like, okay, so if they say, okay, I'm going to go out tonight with my boys.
No. Because in the back of my head, I'm going to always be thinking, oh,
right.
Who are you with?
Right,
oh, what are you doing?
Who's in that bathroom? You fucking somebody in that bathroom!
Right, exactly. Exactly. So, no.
Well, no, yeah. I think it'd be a hard issue, too. Like, yeah. You're going to need all the Lord's work to make that work. Yeah, because, no, you can't. That doesn't work. No. So that answers that question. Yeah, no. Trust issues, no. They can't
Once
be
the trust is broken.
It can't be.
The trust is broken.
It's gonna be a lot of work, and even after a while, because I know people who are married who have had people cheat on them, but they still together. And I think over time, that mature love. I mean, still in the back of their head, they think, oh yeah, this motherfucker cheated on me,
right.
But I'm not going to. You don't trust.
And then once that trust, once that trust is broken, you don't allow yourself to. You don't give yourself.
Right.
Like, you limit yourself of the
right.
feeling.
Because you know better.
Right, exactly, because you don't want to feel that pain again.
Yeah, I agree with you. So, it's never 100%.
No.
So, yeah, once the trust is broken, good luck. So, my thing is, don't get caught. No. Is that the truth?
Never have.
So, another question that was submitted. How do you know when you have found the one?
Oh, yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Preach on up.
Yes, the one.
How do you know?
Oh, love the one.
What signs have we found the one?
I found the one and I lost the one.
Oh.
Right, it's horrible.
Let's talk about the one.
It was, okay, the funny thing was, I was actually talking to their roommate. And he introduced us. I was walking into the door. He was like, oh, this is my roommate. And when we saw each other, it was just like, time froze. It was just like, I know, so is that right? It was like, time froze. It was just like, then he was like, and dude was like, he saw it and he noticed it. He was just like, do y'all know each other? We were like, no. We were like, no. And it was just, that whole night was just like, we were talking more than the dude that I was actually trying to talk to. And
a whole nother conversation. I need to know who you're talking about. We won't say that on the phone. Right?
You know. I can't think about it right now. So it was just like, when you find that one, you know.
I mean, but are there signs though? Because I mean, I think the question was asked from the standpoint of after dating. Like, is there certain signs?
You want to be with that person every day, all day,
every moment.
Because sometimes you can get a tired person. You're like, oh, I'm gonna be with myself. I'll call you later. But you want to be with that person. You want to talk to that person. It's just. That person just makes you happy. You just want to be with that person all the time.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Honestly, it seems like a cliche answer, but you just know.
You just know. It's like,
you just know.
I believe in soulmates.
Yeah. You believe that there's...
Now, okay, I believe in soulmates, but are you meant to be with that soulmate? Like,
I'll tell you. Right.
Like, because me and one person, like, we're connected. Like, you know, like, we're connected, and we've been talking, we've been together for so long, and it's just like, but I don't.
See, my thing is, I don't like the term soulmates. Why? Because a lot of times people say, "Oh, they're my soulmate." No, y'all just got a lot of shit in common. And let's be truthful, y'all both like Beyonce. Y'all both like to go to the beach, you know, and then you got the right swag or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I mean, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't think I can be soulmates.
Like, you make my soul happy. You make my soul smile. I
don't
want a soul.
All right. Can you have multiple soulmates then?
No.
No,
I don't think so.
You get one?
Like,
because there's a couple, like, I don't know, like, I was talking to somebody and they say, like, when you only get a couple great loves in your life. I mean.
Right, exactly. I believe that.
You get a couple great loves. Like, you don't just get, like, you be in love with somebody and then that fades out and you find someone else.
Because every love is different.
Every love is different. They give you something different. So you get you get a couple great loves in your life. So can you have more than one soulmate? I mean, it's a big world.
I don't know if you can have more than one soulmate.
It could be one in California, one in Texas.
Because it's like,
Atlanta. Shit.
Because it's like my soul, that's my soul. And it's like, for one person to get that, it's like, can another person really just...
That's true. But would that be you not healed, though?
That could be. To be continued.
Right. All right. There are some people who can't be alone, and by them not being able to cope with themselves, they jump from relationship to relationship. Why do you think that is?
I'm a person that doesn't like to be alone. I've learned.
You don't like to be together either. Not to call you out.
Oh, you gonna edit that out? No, it's like I don't like to be alone, but it's just like I've learned to be. Sometimes you just have to be alone.
Right. Well, one thing I do respect about you is that you don't settle for nothing. They got what? No,
I know my self-worth.
No, right, and that's great. I've always admired that because you're just like, you know what? No, don't like this. It take you so long to get here. This is not gonna work out. I said 10-15. You got here 10-17.
And maybe this is why I'm still single.
No, you can't settle though, because I mean, there's going to be somebody out there that's going to fit you and be there how you want them to be there. So that makes sense. But so why do you think people jump from relationship? I personally feel it's insecurity.
Or they can just be a hoe.
But you need a relationship to have sex though. Or they're a hoe undercover.
Right. Hoe undercover.
Right.
New single.
Hoe undercover. Yeah, maybe that's it. Hoe undercover. I like that one. Maybe you jump in a relationship because it gives you the label.
Right.
And you can't
we're in a relationship.
We're together.
So we had sex because we were in a relationship.
But as soon as I got off, this isn't working out.
As soon as I got off riding,
but that was my boyfriend.
Want you no more.
That was my boyfriend.
Oh, girl.
Oh, that's a good one. Hoe undercover.
Hoe undercover. That's what it was.